All right. Let's try this again. We're gonna try to get this different submission video done for Dark Souls 3 80% glitchless. All right. Pretty simple and easy category to pick up. And pretty fun. First things first, we're gonna take off all that stuff except for our pants and our weapon. Come here and grab this flask. And then continue to run forward. This is like your tutorial on how to manage your stamina. You want to make sure you are running, releasing the stamina button. Also, sound is a big proponent of this run as well. You want to make sure you have a reasonable audio setup so that you hear certain audio cues for certain things. I'm going to jump over here onto this coffin and grab this first Titanite shard. This is one of our upgrade materials we're going to need for later. Jump off of that and roll. Dip past this guy. I took off my Estus. I'm going to put our Estus back on. Ignore me. And come up to the first boss. This is Baby Gundy. Now, there is a set amount of attacks that you can do. I know in a lot of the guides, they will go over the amount of attacks you need to be doing. To kind of like make it more optimal. There you go. First boss down. We go to this door and quit out. We quit out at doors. You're going to be seeing that a lot throughout the entirety of the run. Quit out is going to be your friend. All right. Going to be your safety net. If you are in a situation where you can or feel like you're in danger, quitting out is the best bet for you because it resets the position of all the enemies in the game. All right. It's by far the single most important technique you need to learn to speedrun in this game, period. But we quit out at the doors because it's faster than watching the load times cut in, and it saves time. All right, we're going to come down here. We're going to run back towards the old Andre. Have him allot our Estus. Okay. I kind of messed up already, though. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go up these stairs. We came in this way. And we're going to do a little bit of item collection early on. For this particular route, there's a lot of sections where we're going to be doing a lot of running and collecting. So first up here, we can come up here and grab these souls and do this tree skip. We're going to get on this tree, hop to this roof here. Grab these homeward bones. And we're going to come up here to this bird's nest. I think it's like Pumple Rum is the name of them. Pumple Rum. We're going to drop one black firebomb. And this bird's nest basically converts items to other materials in the game. So we drop a black firebomb to get a Titanite chunk, which we need for later for upgrading our weapon. Run into this hidden wall here, or fake wall. Roll over here towards this chest and get our first ring of the game. This Serpent Ring gives us extra souls when we kill enemies, so we want that. Anything to give us any extra souls, we want it. All right, come over here to this lady. I'm going to equip my ring now. I have a tendency to forget. Talk to her. Sell anything we don't need. So early on, my hood, this, and this. Keep my pants. Everything else, bye-bye. Okay. Oh, also, make sure you buy 4 homeward bones, the dagger, and the short sword. Also, unequip the, get away from her. Unequip the S stock. Equip the short sword. Will be our weapon for the time being. Sell the S stock. Okay. Carry on. Yeah, I'm gonna need it for like 4 hours and got only half items I needed for the covenant. Yeah, I hear they're the roughest things to go for. We can go to our first area, which is the High Wall of Lothric. On to the first door here. Save quit. Remember the loading. There is a mod for strictly speed running that eliminates the Bandai and From Software logos. I don't currently have that running because I'm not always speed running the game. I'm usually doing other things. We're gonna get this first bonfire here for safety reasons and a place to respawn. And then we're gonna run down here. You want to pay attention to your stamina. So for stamina management, let's talk about that for a second. So with your stamina, you want to make sure you do not let it go down to 0. It takes a lot longer to regenerate and a lot longer for you to activate your running. So you want to make sure you get down to like half and then grab it. All right, when dropping down to that little area, we're gonna grab those pine resins. We need those for damage later, and then we're gonna come up to this area. We want to make sure we get here and continue our momentum, keep running until we get to this door as fast as we can. That the dragon can kill everything here with fire and not have bad RNG and roll backwards. And I died. You also want to be mindful about your spamming of mashing buttons, okay? That hasn't happened in a very, very, very long time, but it's okay. As I was explaining the stamina thing, I kind of blurbed over what to do here. So we're going to run down this line here. We're going to walk over that little ledge right there, run past this spot. Drop down here. We don't have to pick anything up. Immediately roll. Immediately roll here. Go through this door. All right. Now, when we get up top here, it's going to be a little difficult because the dragon is already spawned, but that's okay. Continue to run. Do not stop. If you miss this jump, it's okay. There's a ladder right here. All right. We take that route. I take that route mostly to get extra souls without really having to fight anything or worry about, you know, dying or all that kind of stuff. So as you can see, we're going to continue down this path here, do a drop down kill, run this way. All right. Notice how it took my stamina a long time. It took me a long time to start running again because I let my stamina run out. We don't want to keep doing that. Grab the black fire bombs here. Slowly walk off this edge. Be careful. Roll. I aggroed that guy. We want to hurry up. Grab this ember and roll to victory. There is a second ember on the other side of that well or spring. You can grab it if you want. I'm going to carry on without it. We're going to come up here. Ooh. Be careful here. All right. Be careful of this door. There is a chance to get stuck at it. So you want to just mind that. Grab this from her. And then we're going to reset. Save quit. Reset the enemies. Apologies. All right, turn around. Heal up just a little bit. And proceed to run. Okay. I'm just catching all the good RNG right now. Our rolls are on point here. So if you manage to survive, you're gonna run here. Gonna pop this bad boy. Nah, I'm gonna keep this. Put these on. Okay, I'm gonna heal up. Come here. Pop this. Go into this fight. This is Vort. First boss. First real boss. We're gonna buff our weapon with the pine resin and just stay underneath him until he does a roar and charges in front of us. Okay, we can go underneath him still. And there you go. Save quit here to make this door open faster. Get the flames cooking. Hopefully we didn't save quit too fast. If you did, the door won't open, I believe. All right, we're good there. All right, I'm going to equip my catalyst here. Run down here. Pop Spook. Spook is one of the greatest weapons that we come across in this game. Spook is the most overpowered spell in this game. All right. It allows us to survive falls like that and just defy gravity. It also hides our footsteps from enemies. So he really just bit. I'm gonna save quit here at this bonfire. Reset the dogs. But yeah, Spook is one of the most OP spells in the game. Super overpowered for the speed run. It's gonna help us with a lot of different things. It's really good for casual play as well. All right, so this bonfire is very important. You need to grab it. We're gonna split in two different directions here for multiple reasons for collecting items. So we're gonna run up to this door. There's two enemies here. You want to draw them out if you can. All right. Roll into them. Gives them a little bit of a stun. RNG with that doorway is just RNG. Sometimes they'll come all the way out. Sometimes they'll stand in it. Just depends. We're going to head to the left after falling off this balcony. Open up this door. Behind it, we're going to get some charcoal pine resins. All right, for later. Drop down here, run down this hallway. So during this section, we're just collecting upgrade materials and stuff for our weapons. All right, we're gonna go back, make a hard right, go to this back alley, drop off this ledge, grab second Titanite shard. All right, remember I said pay attention to your stamina. That guy gave us good RNG. All right, I messed up that fall there, but we're gonna chase this crystal lizard. It's gonna give us a sharp gem, which is cool. And we're gonna come back to this bonfire and go back to the first bonfire. We use this bonfire instead of a homeward bone so that we don't waste our materials just yet. All right, we only want to use a homeward bone when absolutely necessary. There's no other choice. Because we're not going to have that many throughout the entirety to run. All right, so starting from this bonfire again, remember, two enemies at the door, bait them out. Roll into them, stun them up. Pull out your catalyst and get yourself prepared early. Drop down. Roll. Did two rolls there accidentally, but it's okay. Get some stamina back. Bust a left. I mean a right. All right, now there's gonna be little guys dropping from the ceiling here. Be careful because they have weird tendencies. Up, I fell, which is okay. Ooh, did that one fall off the edge? Yes. Oh no. Okay, so I died there as an accident. I was trying to get the second guy. So the second little dude, sometimes he gets up really quickly, sometimes he doesn't. If I can get the good RNG where he does, that'd be great. But and this is the part that I was saying. Be careful of. All right. Keep in mind about all of that. Just repeat what we just did. Let me get down here. When I get down here, I'm gonna heal. We're not embered anymore. All right, when you're not embered, you want to take extra precaution. Just be mindful about everything around you. So take the same path. My souls are up there. Go like that. The little dude actually chased me down, so that's pretty bad. We want to get over here. Make sure you cast spook to get around that first guy. And you cast spook again here. The drop. Down here safely. All right. Then save quit out. Now I could have saved quit there, reset those guys, and just did it all over again. I choose not to. So you got to be the judge of that along your path doing this. Some cases it might be good. Some cases it might be bad. All right, I'm gonna go forward here. Gonna heal. And at this tile, cast spook. Run towards this elevator. And if you get there in time, you'll hit that, roll through there, hit that, and roll again. All right, be mindful. Anything right there at this point can one-shot you. This guy likes to lunge, so be careful. Get to this door. Put out. All right, skip that bonfire. We won't need it. This is just another running section, so I don't really have to worry about too much here. Just pay attention to your stamina management as you progress. So right now we're looking to go get all the materials for upgrading our next weapon. Be careful of here. Gonna come up to this path here. Grab this Titanite shard here. Run back past this enemy. That's an enemy on the floor. You can hit him to wake him up, but I wouldn't advise it. Just run past him. If you get stuck, do like I did. Run, turn around and come back. You should easily be able to walk past them. Just run past these guys. They make a lot of noise. They don't do anything. They all bark, no bite. Okay. And if you really feel like you need to heal, go ahead and heal. I'll use my last Estus though, so we now have no more heals. I'm gonna come to this ledge here. Hit spook. Boom. Drop down here. Turn around and grab this Titanite shard. Could have did that a lot better, but it's okay. Then go this path right here. Okay. If you do this right, you don't miss a cycle. There is a dog that is beneath you that you will not aggro. Tap this bonfire here. Check your surroundings. Go ahead and sit down. Proceed to come here. Jump down. Grab the grass crust. Be careful of that crab. And run back here. Careful of the baby crabs too. They like to do weird, strange things as well. There's some green blossoms over there in the water. You can grab them if you want. They do come in handy later. We're going to continue to run here. And just continue to run. Do not stop. All right, make sure you're managing your stamina very well. Drop down. Grab this. Quit out. All right. Now, depending on... You quit out here only if that guy is chasing you. If they're not chasing you, then you don't quit out. You'll grab the armor set that's on the body, and then you'll jump down and grab the weapon. But because we had him chasing behind us, we quit out. Come back here, grab this coal, and then we are going to whip these. Homeward bone back to the bonfire we last rested at. Now this next part is touch and go. You can do it if you want. You don't have to. But we're going to try to bait some enemies for some extra souls. Okay, drop down here. We're going to run and pick up this armor set here. Being as fast as we can because there is a giant Mr. Krabs. All right. We're going to bait these guys. So I'm going to walk towards this ladder. I'm going to drop down. We got one. The other one we did not get, which is fine. Sometimes you'll get two. Sometimes you only get one. But they're extra souls. We want the extra souls. All right. But we take the one where we can get it. All right. So here I'm going to unequip my sword. We don't need a weapon for attacking right now. And I'm going to equip my dagger. You'll see in a minute why. But I'm going to come out here. We're in Fair and Keep. The water is poison, so we got to be quick. We're going to come over here to the left. Grab this first Titanite shard. Turn around. Towards that ramp. And then come over here towards this fire. Again, maintaining my stamina as I do. Grab the shard. Turn back around towards the slug here. Grab this Estus shard. Go back towards the bonfire, which is this way around this ramp. Okay. Hit a quick refresh. Angle myself towards the flame and run in this direction. Once we hit the swamp area, we're going to hit L2. And this is our weapon special ability. And stay as close as you can to that rock and that flame, because there is a big guy back there with the tree that will chase you. I'm gonna grab this flame here. Skip the cutscene. Go about our business. We're gonna run over here to this archway. Grab these homeward bones. Break through here. Walk on these rocks. Wait for the big guy to come back. Add spook if you want. Save yourself some HP. L2. Grab those shards. I think it's 2. And then turn to the right. And L2 your way over here. All right. All the way up to the shard. And then L2 your way over here. And you get to go. We're going to run back here underneath this ramp. Grab the shard. Run this way, and then run up the ramp. Pay attention to your health if you need to. Touch this bonfire. Turn back around. Heal up. Equip your fire bombs. You know, be a little bit better at movement than me. Drop down here. Run over here to this platform. Equip your fire bombs. Target the middle. Throw 2 fire bombs. 2 black fire bombs. Let me make that clear. 2 black fire bombs. All right, then proceed to climb up this ladder. Go through this archway. Run past that bonfire because we won't need it. Get on this elevator. Okay. Take off our fire bombs. We're going to equip our sword. Two-handed. Get off the elevator. Go up these stairs. Run along this wall here. Drop down. Be mindful of your health, because you can die from one of these falls if you have low HP. All right, but we're going to let the poison run out first. Then we're going to heal just for the moment. We don't have to worry about too much, though. We're going to run up to this crystal lizard. Let it walk all the way over to this wall. Get it to this corner. Kill it. Pick up this item. Then we're going to run over to this crystal lizard. Let it run into this corner. Kill it. Pick up that and this item, and then homeward bone back to the last bonfire rested. All right, gonna turn around, run past these guys as fast as you can. Don't stop. Okay, manage your stamina. Okay, immediately after the cutscene, quit out. So there's a brief window in animations where you have iframes, even after cutscenes. All right, so it gives you the opportunity. If you're in a tight of a bind, go find it. If you're near an item, go to the item. Quickly quit out. All right. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Don't go to the item and quit out. If the item is like an interactive like object that you need to use to get past something, you do it. But if it's a actual item on the floor, don't do it. Don't do it. You will die. All right, we're gonna try to run up on this rock here. Stay up here. Walk to my right. Staying on the rocks. Gonna go around this side. Hopefully, don't fall off. Okay. We want to make it to the stairway right here. Get down here. Pick this up. Go back around the fire. Hug the wall until you see that item in the distance. Angle yourself towards that item and run this straight line. Try not to go any further left or right. Grab this Titanite shard, then turn towards these stairs and run this straight line. Again, you don't want to go any further to the left or the right, because you'll aggro one of two of the enemies, or both. All right, get up here. Go straight for this archway. Ignore any enemies. Touch the fire. Cutscene. Immediately quit out. When you get back in, you're gonna equip your homeward bones while moving and running. All right, you're gonna try to do all this at once. Okay, get up. And immediately run here. Equip your homeward bone. Queue it up. And go boop. Bonfire. Shrine bonfire. I don't know why I jumped. But the action was already queued up, so we were safe. All right. Enemies can hit you out of homeward boning, so you want to be careful when you're doing it. Oh. Okay. Okay. And sell everything you don't need. You should have around 10 to 11K, depending on, what enemies you were able to kill and all that kind of stuff. So like if you got the guy that fell down from the top, if you were able to get both of the dudes to fall off the ladder, then you would probably have around 11 to 12K. So, but you're in a safe place if you have anywhere near 11K. All right, we're gonna infuse our cell swords with the sharp gem, and then we're gonna reinforce them to +4. Okay. And then we're done there, and then we're gonna use the rest of the souls to level up.
Well, very well. Then take none.
So at this point, again, because RNG can happen with the souls, you should be somewhere between 19 and 21. Okay, anywhere between that. So if you got to kill an extra slug or something to get a few extra souls, if you feel more comfortable being at 21, do that. All right, and then we're gonna go back to the Keep Ruins. We're gonna head over to the Abyss Watchers. Wow, 25 minutes exactly. Crazy, dude. Crazy. All right. I am going to pop an Ember because I'm supposed to be Embered here for this next fight. I'm also going to unequip the Catalyst, and I'm going to equip the Grass Crest Shield and equip the Cell Swords. Also going to, well, I'll do it when we get to the door. Also, you can, as soon as you pick up the Grass Crest Shield, you can equip it. It will help you out. It won't weigh you down or anything like that. So you should most likely probably equip it right from the get-go. I tend to just not do it until I stop at an inventory section. All right, run past those guys to the left. Do not try to cross on the rock because you will get stuck. Like, you do have the potential to get stuck. Sometimes you can make it, sometimes you can't. All right, I'm gonna roll out of this. We're going to reset that. It's okay if you get hit there. We're going to save quit at this door. All right. And then get ready for the Abyss Watchers. All right, come in here. We're going to take off the homeward bone. We're going to put on our pine resin and go for broke. I'm going to buff before I get in here and then go in. Takes a little bit to get to you, so you can heal up if you need to. Want to get the backstab here. Charged R2. 1 slash. Get another backstab if we can. His partner is spawned, so you want to be mindful of that. Currently fighting the other enemy, so it was totally good RNG for me. All right, heal up. You can throw a firebomb to instigate this fight, but I would suggest not. Give yourself some time. Get comfortable. Okay. We're looking for backstabs. And flips like that. Walk up a little bit. Charge R2. L1. All right, and that's the fight. All right, I'm gonna take off our empty resin, equip our catalyst, get ready for the catacombs. Man, this is a long stretch of weapon item collection. So here we're going to be collecting the upgrade materials for our +7 sword. We're going to grab pop spook. Got a stored roll there, so that's bad. We're gonna run here and hopefully we're good. We're good. All right. You want to try to maintain the rolls if you can. Watch out for the skeleton spawning. We're gonna run down here. There is a skip called fence skip that you could do there. I'm not gonna try that right now. We're gonna drop down here. Careful of the mice. I'm gonna run around this pillar to avoid these guys because I've been getting hit by them lately. We're gonna run up here to get a bonfire. Probably even kill some mises on the way. Ooh. Hello? Save quit here. That was weird. I aggroed the mama rat for some reason. Take it. Take it. It's okay. The save quit. Attacks are pretty slow, so you can get away from that. First time I was able to do that in a long time. The first time I did that. Like, I don't even know the last time I did that. Now I'm thinking about it. All right, and get back into the game. Tap the bonfire. All right, reset everybody down here. Come here. Stand here. Wait for the ball to go past. Run. Come back. Watch the 3 babies die. Do this for safety reasons. You can easily make it down the steps before the ball does, but then the rats are going to be there, so you want to take your time and be careful. All right, we're going to run towards this fake wall here. We're going to get up here. I'm going to touch these so we can quit out. 3 baby rats. That's right. 3 baby rats. 3 blind mice. Now, we don't need these ashes, but we grab them just so we can reset the enemies. In the other any percent route, you can definitely use them if you want. Or you definitely need them because you will be skipping a lot of these upgrades. You won't be doing all this running around down here. Okay. That's fine. Kind of felt like that was going to happen anyway. I was out of stamina. If you die down here, it's okay. Just as long as you maintain a little bit to get back to where you were. Okay. Let's go here. So if you do all of that without dying. 1, 2. I only killed 2. I don't know where the third one is. Since we grabbed everything else, we don't need to be down here anymore. There's a baby. All right, we'll stay here. I'll wait for this guy. My stuff is in the middle here. I'll walk this a little slow. Just give him a little bit of space, you know. And run down this tunnel here. Get ready my catalyst. Remember that thing I told you about the stamina? Open up that shortcut for later. Gonna open this door. Actually, whoa. Messed up. Supposed to hit the bridge. But I wanted to open the door first, but we'll wait. I was looking at chat too, so. Have you finished this Deathless before? I know it's harder with the speed run limitations keeping you from raising certain strats. Yes. Yes. Very, very long time ago, yes. Cast Spook, jump off this ledge. And we'll head down here. All right, I'm gonna continue down here. Ooh, store roll. Okay. Grab that large Titanite shard. Keep running. We're gonna quit out at this bonfire. We want that bonfire for safety reasons. Oh no, we got to it before he got down here with us. Cool. We're gonna quit out here just to reset that skeleton. We don't want that guy out there with us when we get to this lake part. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how many times though. It's kind of hard to say. Because like when I was doing it, I wasn't necessarily keeping track of it all the time. So until I started doing like no-hit runs. But it wasn't around the time I did a no-hit run. So, or actually, no, it was around the time I did a no-hit run. So, like when I got my PB of 15. Strats are different for that though. Like you don't use the speed run strats. All right, so this is Smoldering Lake. There's a catapult up there that shoots arrows, and it shoots 3 at a time. We need sound here because we want to listen for those shots. We also want to try to angle the camera enough so that we can see the shots coming to us and use cover when we can. So we use this tree as cover. There's a large Titanite shard next to the tree. Let me grab that. And then immediately head to my right here. No, I've practiced no-hit runs before. I've only got a PB of 15. I haven't done them since. That shit's hard. Takes time too. No, not in the wall, bruh. Don't do this to me. Wait, will it die from that fall? Yes. Okay. All right, if that happens, pray it falls. Sometimes it doesn't fall through the floor. Sometimes it stays in the wall. So if it stays in the wall and disappears, you have to save quit and respawn it. But that was luck. Oh, okay, that's pretty much pretty damn good. Yeah. I'm far from that. It's been so long since I've done that. I think there was like a year, a time frame of like a year where like the year a lot of fucked up shit was happening to me. It was the year I was practicing no hit runs because why not put more stress into my life? Okay, we're waiting for the 3 shots. Head out here to this tree. Stand here. Wait for the 3 shots. Look up. Collect the shard. Work your way towards this tree. I missed the roll. Huh? For safety reasons, I'm going over here. Oh, I guess I'm not. I was wrong tree, actually. All right, now let's do the safety strat. I prefer to not have to do this part over and over again. Yeah, Deathless Arms are a whole nother beast that I prefer not to get into, like at the moment. All right, we're gonna run here. Use that big tree for cover. Hopefully I can get it in front of this. I'm gonna stay hugging this tree to the right. Stay in this corner for a second. Wait for the worm to disappear. Now the worm is it's up to your discretion, but there is a shard in the middle that we need to go get. So we wait for the worm to disappear. We come back here. Hug the right wall because the arrows can still come and get you. Okay. And then you're gonna make your way back to this little divot. And then here we're gonna turn the sound off because it's noisy. Okay. And this is where I like to say this is the only break that I get in the run hand wise. So don't get murdered on some dumb shit. All right. Sit here. What happens is the arrow is going to kill the worm, making it a little bit more easy to get the shard that's in between its legs. Yeah. I mean, Deathless and no-hit runs are fun too to like route to do. It takes a lot of patience, man, and I'm not gonna say I don't have it, but it does. It takes a long. There's a lot of patience, and it takes a long time. Like if that's a goal, it's like a long-term set goal that you have to kind of like focus on. I've never been able to focus on it long enough to perfect it. I know people who have though. I will forever be grateful for that one tournament that I got to be a part of. All right. The worm is dead. So we're going to turn our sound back on because we need that. I'm going to go back to the left wall here or the right wall, depending on the direction you're facing. Stay behind this tree. Wait for the 3 shots. Go out here to grab the shard. It's more important. Wait. And grab the Shield of Want, which we need for later for money. Okay. Hug the right wall. Go up this ramp. Collect the last Titanite shard. I always forget to put it on. And homeward bone. Back to the shrine. Making sure I don't have nothing else. Sell this magic. And go back to Andre. Upgrade our weapon to +7. Oh, that ain't it. That ain't it. 2, 3. Bang. And use the rest to level up. It should get you to 33. If not, it should be somewhere near 32. Okay. Done there. And then we're going to head back to the catacombs. Now, this is the part of the run that's different from some of the faster routes. Or this is the route that's different from the faster routes, only because of the change to getting +7 versus working with a weaker weapon. You would get the stronger weapon later in the run, but earlier. I mean, well, you get this weapon later in the run, and you'd be using a weaker weapon earlier in the game. This allows us to kind of like plow through the bosses, if you will, up to a certain point. Okay, we're gonna run across the bridge, chop the bridge, make sure nothing's following you. Get to this door. Save, quit. But I guess you could also say, actually, I probably have done it multiple times and not even thought about it within the speed run. Because, like, technically, you do it deathless during speed runs. I just never thought about it. Like, it doesn't register to me if I'm doing it or not. Like, there have been times where I've finished the entire game without a death. Even if it might have taken me longer. I don't pay attention to it. So I don't know. Like, that's why I say, like, I probably have done it a few different times. Okay. I don't like where his hand is. He was swinging. Can you come up here, please? No, no. Okay. You want to be very careful when you're close to his body like that. There's poisonous gas there. It will kill you if you're in it too long. Okay. And that's Woolner. That was an early split. All right. We want to equip the Shield of Want because we'll get the extra souls. I believe we got a few. Might have did it late though. And then take that off. Put our grass crest back on. So the Shield of Want gives us extra souls as well as just like our Serpent Ring. So we want all that we can get. I might have missed a little bit there though. Pop this bonfire. And come up here and we're gonna go for Pontiff's right eye. Let's see if I can get this one first try. If not, we'll just try it again, I guess. That's how it works, right? All right, gonna run up till we get him to spawn. Gonna tap him in the nose. All right, if you don't kill him, wait for his body to stop moving, because it does do damage. And then kill him. All right, so we finally got that on the first try. It's been a minute. I'm gonna head back to Crucifixion Woods. And head over to Sage. Okay. I'm gonna equip the Pontiff's right eye. I believe we are good. And then we're gonna pray for RNG. So for Sage, we want him to do a specific attack, which is Soul Mass. Reason why is during Soul Mass, he cannot teleport until Soul Mass is completely gone. So the longer he's in Soul Mass, the more damage we can do. Problem with this fight though is we have to wait until he does it. He has a crystal attack that he likes to do. So we usually have to wait for him to do that. Okay. Give myself hands a break a second and then I'm gonna go in. He also has a counter attack that he likes to do. Oh, we got good RNG. That's excellent RNG right there. That's what we wanted from the gate. All right, we get about 12,000 souls from that, so it's okay. Gonna continue to go on. That was perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you, Sage. Grab this armor set here. Just run. I also must have killed a crystal lizard because I got a twinkling titanite. That's extra souls too. All right, we're gonna skip this bonfire here. I'll run up to Cathedral of the Deep for our next boss. And take this path here. You want to stay to the bottom path. You're gonna hear dogs barking. Dogs are RNG. Just run as fast as you can. Keep going. Don't stop. If you don't hear footsteps behind you, you're safe. I like to hug the right side. It gives me a better chance at the dogs running into a wall. So I don't have to worry about them. I'm not going to immediately skip that door. I'm going to head up these stairs. If the dogs are chasing you, you want to head to the door and save quit. Reset the dogs. Give yourself a breather. You can even hit the bonfire behind the door. Yo, what's up, Mocha? All right, get past this guy. He's going to do like a lunge. Don't worry about him. Just walk to the right. Up here, there's going to be another guy with 2 swords. We want to bait him out into an attack. Just like that. Roll around him. Keep sprinting because he will be behind you. You hear the pitter-patter of his little feet. All right, manage your stamina. Cross this way. Bust the left. Bust his right. Run down this ramp here. Dodge the arrows. Be careful. Jump here. Continue to run up. Again, manage your stamina the best you can. Drop halfway down. If you don't, there's going to be a little gremlin dude that's going to chase you down here. You don't want that. Swing on your way down. The extra slash in. Boom. Kill that guy. Run up here. Roll these guys. Get to this door. Save quit out to reset all the enemies. Hey, yo, Pleasantly Twisted. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Lurking Army, homie. How you doing, lady? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you been? You can one combo that guy, right? Yes. You can one combo pretty much every enemy. Is just if you have the damage. Or every boss, so to speak. I just didn't have a buff on my weapon, so I couldn't one combo. All right. Gonna head out here with the giant. Maintain your stamina and focus. Watch the giant. Do not stop moving here. Gonna grab this Lloyd's ring here. Watch out for that guy. Watch out for the giant's arm. I might die here. The giant is focused on me. Keep rolling through. God, I made it out. All right. Heal up. Dear Lord. I'm gonna put the dagger on, because I'm gonna have to use it in a second when I get out here into this water. Lord, my cheeks. Squeezed. Okay. We get to this water. We quick step shuffle. As fast as you can through his legs. Stand in the back and get up these steps as fast as you can. Okay. Hug the right side. Watch out for the fireball. I'm gonna listen and watch out for the fireball. Get down these steps. And then we're going to equip armor. I only equip the chest and the helmets. Take this off. I don't have anything else to buff with. Put my weapons back on. Woo! Yeah, you need a buff at this point to one-shot that dude though level. All right. I'm gonna get into this fight. Immediately run forward. Double attack this guy. Now, the Lloyd's ring gives you a buff when you're at max HP. I'm being careful because these guys like to shoot fireballs, and sometimes the tracking is ridiculous. But we're trying to get good RNG right here. Somebody just fucking KO Ken me. All right, slightly good RNG. I'm getting hiccups. Cool. Bad RNG's in the middle of the group. Need them to disperse a little bit. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, don't do this. All right. Should be spawning the big guy in the middle. And go for the dude in the middle. And that's it. What's the biggest time save at the moment? I don't know. First time I'm doing it with splits. All right, then we're gonna travel back to Firelink Shrine. Level up. And that cash. I was watching y'all get rocked in Borderlands the other night. I'm talking to Pleasant. All right, we're gonna sell what we don't need. If we picked up anything that we didn't need, no, that's not selling. But to sell these souls as well. Sell this Twinkling Titanite because we don't need that. Sell my gloves and my pants for the other set. Should have probably equipped the Lloyd's ring. All right, you want to make sure you equip this stuff. Jesus Christ, I'm tripping. All right.
Then touch the dark.
Touch the firekeeper's darkness. Boost up your vigor.
Farewell.
I'm good, right? Change that. Okay, we are on Pontiff now. Cool. Pop your undead bone shards. You got them. Sit down. Travel. Go to Airthil. Let's roll. Listen, sometimes I go on super autopilot, and then sometimes I just forget some certain little tiny things. I'm supposed to be explaining this, right? This is a nice little submission run. Just supposed to know, explain, and show what I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. All right. So in this particular run, we are below what we usually are for health, but it's okay. It's not going to be the same every single time. Only time it will be the same is if you do the exact same, like if you pick under levels that you know you will always hit. All right, hit that bonfire and get ready for the run. Now I'm gonna try to do this in one go. Let's see if we can get it. Manage that stamina. Keep the momentum. Unlucky. I'm gonna heal here just for safety reasons. Unlucky. It's okay. What's up, Nits? It's all good. We tried to do that in one go. It's fine. Gonna pop an ember here. That's what they're for. I probably could have. Nah. Depending on the attacks that the swordsmen do, you're in a good spot for that corner, but I was not. Let's do it again. Oh shit, he did the long john? No, we're gonna save quit up here. We ain't about that life. Save quit here. Reset that bad boy. All right, if you can't do it in one shot, if you get killed in your first try going through, save quit on the way back. Save yourself some trouble. Actually, no, level. I'm lying. You said what's my biggest time save? I'm lying. Biggest time save was like 30 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes. 40 minutes actually. Yeah. I don't know, an hour. Biggest time save was an hour. Yeah, an hour. Bro, you better not. All right, when we get into this church, save quit. Reset that guy behind you so we can hit this bonfire. I used to say Pop and Ember here, but Papa Hamburger definitely came to mind. Glad to see you around. Hope you've been well. Wait, who you talking to me or Level? Or Nits? I would assume Nits was lurking on you. It's nice to see. I meant what area of the game homies in here reuniting. Let me get in the Kodak when. Oh my god. What area of the game? Oh, biggest time save could be the Smoldering Lake, where I get all the shards. That section is 40 minutes in its own. So, or not 40 minutes, but like a section's a good like 15 minutes maybe that could be taken out. So in the competitive route, they don't go that way. You use ashes and ashes to mitigate having to collect your upgrade materials. Which I think for like, if you're trying to teach somebody this, or if you're trying to encourage someone to speedrun this, having an alternative route that's a little bit more forgiving in certain stuff, because it's still going to be difficult, but allowing it to be able, like, having stuff in it that's more forgiving is a lot better or easier. Is that, am I saying that right? I think. Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, in the water is fine. We don't have to use the dagger to dash. We just roll our way through. We're not losing any time here, really. But we're going to come down here and we're going to use the bonfire here for travel reasons. I don't know, man. Austin Power. Who is developing that film? All routes give a lot lower barrier to entry, in my opinion. And DS3 pleasant. All competitive routes, yes. I think so. I don't think all routes give a lower entry. Oh wait, no. Wait, no. I misread that. My bad. Ignore me. My brain filtered that in a different way. I'm sorry. I know what you meant now. No, I agree. Wait, I'm reading that wrong. I'm 100% reading that wrong. Anyway, all right, hold up. Let me focus, because I gotta explain this next part. All right, I'm gonna equip my Lawrence Skulls here. Switch over to my Catalyst. For safety reasons, I pop Spook here so we don't aggro this guy, so you don't feel pressured. You come through this door. Switch to your Alluring Skulls. All right, stamina management is gonna be a big thing here, so you want to make sure you get up to the top of these stairs. Slow down. Get your stamina back. Throw a skull. Run up the top of these steps. All the way up here. Throw another skull. Roll. Run and make a hard turn and stay to the right a little bit. Get your stamina back. These dogs do teleport sometimes, so be careful. Get up to the top of these stairs. Regain your stamina. Get up here. Now, if you don't hear any dogs behind you, you're good. If you do, pray. All right, just pray. No, run past that guy. Roll. We're going to open up this door for safety reasons. Okay, so I'm going to save quit here. Skirk. Am I saying that right? Skirk? Urza. I'm call you Urza. Urz. Is that okay? Am I saying that right? Thanks for the follow, though. Welcome to the Lurking Army, homie. Oh, shit. All right. Come back in after the save quit. Run up the steps. Turn around and run up the steps. Go to the default gate. And we can take a small breather here. All right. Get yourself prepped up for this fight. This is Pontiff. It can be very easy or very hard. You just got to pace yourself. I'm going to move away from this door before one of these dumbasses hit me through the wall. I'm sorry for cursing. All right, we're good to go here. Pop this real quick. Okay. It's fine. It's German. I figured that. It means archville. I like it. Nice definition of your name. Can play it with one hand, buttons, max roguelike. All routes give a lower barrier to entry. And stop the timer for a second. During real runs, you're not allowed to stop the timer for more than a minute. So be mindful. Save quitting you can do to give yourself a little small break, but you can't do it for more than a minute. It's intentional delaying, and then the timing is off. And then the run is like not accepted. That's what I hear. Oh shit. Also put you on the belt outside of the thingy. All right. Safety strats and whatnot. I think just in general. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like, yeah. And there's not a lot of safety strat routes with the game, with some of the speed runs. So like, I feel like there should be two, like for every category, there should be two routes if depending on where people want to start. But that's if the community, you know, can agree upon that and people want to help volunteer and set it up. For this particular game, this and pretty much every game that I play, I do that. Like I take the things from the main route, lower the difficulty for it, so that if somebody was interested in doing it, they can, you know, learn from whatever I'm doing. All right, so this is Pontiff. Pontiff can be easy or hard depending on how you feel. All right, I'm going to pop a Blossom. I'm gonna run up. And you're gonna try to parry him to death, so I'm gonna be quiet and try to get this going. Okay. Parry one done. That's Pontiff. We lost our damage boost a little bit there, but it's okay. Push to your shields to get a little extra. Oops. I might have missed it. No, I think I got it. A little extra soul. Goes back to that. Pop a squat. And carry on. We're going to run up to Aldred's area, and then we're going to go back down towards Yorm. All right, we're just doing this run-in section just to get the travel so that we don't have to come back. We're not going to fight Aldred's before Yorm, only because we want to be a little bit stronger when fighting Aldred's. Let me see. Pontiff was my first hard block, and I want him to know he a bitch forever. No, I mean Pontiff was one of my original Banes, and then somebody showed me how crappy he was. I want to say it was after watching one of the, like, I don't know if he still holds any world records, but like his name's Nims, I think it is. I used to watch him a lot. He held like the world record for all bosses. Like, yeah, watching him, like, I was like, damn, how? And then I watched K-Dub do it. You don't have to grab these. I watched K-Dub do it, and K-Dub explained what the hell was happening and showed, like, slowly, like, this is what I'm doing. And I'm like, hey, yo, what? Like, no, you're not going to make that look easy. Not like that. Not after years of struggle. And then after he did it, I was like, oh, shoot, I guess I could do that. It's the same way with Bloodborne. Like, I watched K-Dub play Bloodborne for like years, and then like when he would explain stuff, it just was simple, and I was just like, let me try this shit. It was fun after that. All right, pop that lever, grab that ember, and wait for this to come down. Almost every optional one was a issue for the Great Hammer. Camp Gundy, Madeira, Nameless King. Madeira wasn't a problem for you level. At least it didn't look like it. You adapted to Madeira very, very, very quickly. Still need to start my first Soulsborne game. Ooh, all right. For the homies that play Soulsborne games, that have played Soulsborne games, which one y'all recommended Mocha to start with? I think everybody who plays a Soulsborne has like a biased opinion about it. Ayo, PT. Wait. What do you want me to call you? All right, hit the bonfire. We already bodied Pontiff, so my splits are fucked up. We're gonna go back down to Distant Manor. PT is cool. All right. Because Pleasant is long. I'm lazy. No, I'm not. But because I know you speedrun a couple of different stuff too, don't you? I swear I saw you speedrun something. A lot of me. Oh, you do a lot of challenge stuff too. I know you be doing crowd control stuff too. It's been around a while since I caught your streams. No, I've only done DS3 Soulsborne Sekiro. You're not alone. DS1, DS2, DS3, Bloodborne. Gonna run down here and grab this bonfire for safety reasons. And proceed with caution. Oh, no. Okay, so already messing up. I'm gonna save quit here. I thought I had my shield out, and I also thought I was in two-handed mode. I'm not gonna say I know you do them. I thought I might have seen you speed run something before. Been a while since I caught your streams though. And if y'all haven't, definitely go check her out. Same with Level. Can you get like Nits Level shout outs, please? Where am I going? Can y'all give shout outs, please? To you, Pleasant, and I'm just out. Fuck this noise. So you want to come through these doors? You want to run past all these chicks? Because I was in autopilot mode. We just gonna keep going. Yeah. And come through here. You grab this pale pine resin. Open this gate. Hit me with the fields. Oh, here we go. Drop down here. Switch to your catalyst if you got it. I know I do had it. I thought I had it. This game lying to me now. You want to walk along this wall? Okay. Make sure you got your stuff equipped. Or you go out here hitting buttons. Cast Spook. Roll off the edge, and if you did it right, land on that ledge right there. Come up here. Open that gate. Grab this. Go back out. Run any steps and get a body. Come across this bridge. Now this gargoyle is going to come down. Has a couple of attack patterns. It could either poke the ground or do dashes. We got the good one where he pokes. Oh no, oh no. We got the bad one where he flew into the door. That's not cool. It's cool though. We got past him. Make me a liar, game. Make me a liar. Is glitchless really glitchless? Yes. That drop wasn't a glitch. That's literally intended in the game. Now, there is a glitch that involves using that spell called Scream Skip, where if you can drop like a height like this, I would cast Spook, jump off this ledge, and the moment I hear my character scream, I would quit out. That's a glitch. That's not intended. You actually hit me, you son of a bitch. Okay. So we're going in this with 3 Estes. That's fine though. Gonna run past these chicks. Fireball's gonna miss me. Yay. Miss something? At this door, we're gonna get prepped up. Take this off. Because there's nothing in here that'll help me. Take this off. Okay. Take these weapons off. We're gonna pick up a weapon off the floor and we're gonna use that to kill this boss. I can't believe. All right, let's get ready for Yorm. So we're gonna run up to him. I'm not gonna worry too much about the big guy. He's just big. I like making a lot of noise. Gonna run past him though. Grab this. Turn around. Slam. Equip the weapon. Turn around. Two-handed weapon. L2. Charge it up. Once it's charged, attack his head. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, this is bad RNG. He went immediately into second phase. This is not good. Lord. You're trying to have me show off today, huh? You want to stay close to his feet though, because you can bait out a certain attack. But killed me as I start talking, right? That was oof, that was bad. So things that can happen, right? In this instance, no. He went phase 2 immediately after the first hit. That's not supposed to happen. He's typically he'll go phase 2 after 50% HP, half HP bar, if you will. And for some reason, he said, "No, bing bong." I'm out here for days. I am getting the worst rolls and the worst drops from coming down here. Okay. Oops. Healed twice there accidentally. And the disrespect on the curb time. I know it's all good though. To be honest, I should have rolled forward instead of backwards. So round 2. Fight. I just want my stuff back. I don't care about nothing. Go ahead, stand right there if you want, big boy. Further away you are, the better. Now you running. All right, phase 2 engage, which is fine. He went there a little earlier again. Wait for him to stand up. You do not want to lock on during this fight. Only when you're about to attack. All right, that's your one. Switch to your Shield of Want to get a little extra soul. Pop the bonfire. And let's take a walk back to the shrine. Level up a little bit. Now you could level up after Pontiff, get yourself a little bit more health so you can take a little bit more damage and all that kind of stuff. It's up to you. That does save time if you don't though. But we obviously lost that time anyway. So give the old lady the Umbral Ashes, both of them. Didn't mean to pick up the second set, but it's okay. Sell the souls that you picked up. Go about your business. Nothing, right? Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to talk to him. Take this off, take that off, put this on, put these on. Level up this to 20. Level this up to 15. And you are where you are. Thank you, Nits. Not gonna lie, I don't watch streams often enough to remember I'm a mod and something. It's all good, homie. I can do it. Swipe his freaking head off. All right. Really said, wait a minute. Why should I wait to beat you? Why should I wait to beat your ass? Oh, after giving her those Zan ashes, those X ashes, we can now purchase our damage buff that we will use to fight some people, specifically the next boss. Now, again, we are low on, I put the weapon on the wrong arm. That there. No. Put that there and put this here and then put this. Oh. I'm confused. Okay, there we go. And then go to the bonfire. And then we go back to Anne Orlando. Now we go fight, what's his name? Aldrich. Oh, you probably split too, right? These splits are going to be way off, but it's fine. All right, we're gonna run up these stairs. This guy has two things. He could do that, or he could just walk up to you and just poke at you. 9 times out of 10, he's gonna do a charge. But be ready for either. I'm gonna run up here. Say F's in chat for the giant because he was a cool dude in the first DS one. And come up here. I'm gonna pop spook. And do, hopefully, get this jump. Hard roll, hard fall, whatever. Grab this Estus shard. Before this thing stabs me in the back. Okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna put that on. Switch, put this on. Be careful when you're doing all this. There is an enemy behind you. Okay. Come into here. Take that off. Buff your weapon. All right, perfect RNG. We got the first attack that we want. This is perfect. You should be still in first phase. Good, good, good. That's not good. Good recovery though. All right. When he teleports, he will always be in the opposite corner. Fine. Pop another buff. There's a little extra damage in. This is bad. You don't want arrows, but you want to get as far away from him as you possibly can. All right, this is bad. Let's see if I can recover this though. Nope. Roll too early. So we got really good RNG during that fight, but I wasn't able to clutch up. I actually let that fight get out of control. And it was just based off of healing. If I had an extra Estus, I probably could have recovered that, but that's the unfortunate part. So now we're going to go into this with no extra damage. So you got to be ready for that. But ideally during that fight, you want to stay at a distance that forces him to, or not really force him, but you can manipulate him into only doing melee attacks. If you're too far away, he will do the arrows, which we don't want him to do. One, it takes longer, and two, it does an excessive amount of damage over time. I'm not going to do the safe fall. We only do that for the Estus shard. All right, so on the way down here, I'm going to pop this. Sorry. So if you can start this fight off, you want to kind of get to like this area. If you cast that those little wispsies, you're good. And if he starts to lunge in like that, you're good. You want to dodge the second one though. And ideally we want to kind of keep our HP at full so we can benefit from the damage buff from Lloyd's Ring. This is good. Okay. Should be going in the second phase now. Flame on. Let's see what we got. We got fucking arrows again, so we weren't close enough. Arrows kept getting me. I thought I was on the edge of them, so I didn't. Nah. But if you can see what I'm talking about, when you see the like when you get to a certain range. I wish there was a better visual cue for people. Unfortunately, there's not. You kind of gotta feel it, if that makes sense. That guy do his thing. Carry on. Do we have a... Wait, did I pop Ember? I did pop Ember. That was our last Ember, right? Why do I feel like we're missing souls? I'm at 1520, right? I am at 1520. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing souls. Maybe I am. The world may never know. We spent everything before we got here, though. So, we're good. Which was the plan. Never beat the guy without dying. Yeah, this was, he was my heart of contention. Like, when I was doing the no-hit runs. That shit was annoying. Just like, for the no-hit runs, you need the manipulation to go through. There we go. Phase 2. I won't be that close to you. Mm-mm. What? Hit by too many of the little babies? I didn't even like. Sometimes the jerking's not happening, and then this sounds so bad that I said that I'll. Sometimes like the shaking of the screen's not happening enough for me to know that I'm getting hit. I don't even know if I got vibration on the controller. I'm so numb to this game that like features I don't know. Oh my god, but that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, we're losing a lot of time here. Which we're gonna have to make up on the other bosses. The really unfortunate part is we got two bosses kind of back to back that we definitely need to take care of. Because they definitely can like shut you down. All right. This is one of them. All right, see if we can get the good RNG again. My fight was just me. I wasn't dodging the wispies. Oh, sorry. There you go. I allowed that fucking hit. I need you to chill with that. Not the fucking... Might be rip run. All right, let's see. How can we switch this up? Hopefully we can... We just gotta push through, I guess. Nothing else I can really explain about it. Just don't want them to do the arrows at all. The wispies are fine. If I get killed by those, that's my fault. But the arrows are definitely an issue. I also need to not panic roll that the circle attack, which I've done twice so far. Unnecessary rolling after the second. Sir, you are the ugliest boss in this game. Wasn't sure if he was doing that. Just stop. No, no, no. One more. I'll give it one more. There is a way to manipulate the arrows just a little bit, but it's just super unsafe. I don't have one, right? I thought I was tripping. I thought my brain said I did. So like if you, I don't know how many people see me play Resident Evil 2 remake. There's a strat that I use for Super Tyrant with Leon at the end with a knife. You can kind of do that same thing. So like in this one, if you get close to him and he's doing the arrows, you can walk in a circle around him. And that is a potential way to avoid the arrows. They have a weird radius in a sense of like when you're walking in a circle, they're following you in a circle, but they don't collapse in the center of the circle much. No. So like you can do it. It's just really hard to do, at least for me. Okay, we're starting off with bullshit. All right, we got it back. Jesus Christ. Make sure you switch over to your one-hit shield before the end of that. And teleport out here. Okay. Jesus. We're going to, I think we have a homeward bone. Yes, we do. Use one of these and go back to the shrine. It's all practice. That I can't consider that practice, fam. Not because of like how bad I did, just more the RNG is just. Aldridge is one of those ones where you can practice your swings and your stamina management and stuff, but like just the fight itself, like the boss itself and learning patterns from it, you can't. That shit was unfortunate. Anyway, keeping with the positive tone. Gonna turn this stuff in. We're gonna level up here. Give us a little bit of a peach level. Since I didn't feel too comfortable with that fight. I can only, oh wait. Yeah, let's go with a little bit more into vigor. I'm going bigger this run. So when you get to the point of where you're leveling up and you're at the base damage that you need to be at, grab 17 of these because I need these. I should have grabbed some embers, but it's okay. You got a little bit of freedom of what you want to use. Oh, also let me double check. I think I have Estus shards. You got some freedom of what you want to use or what you want to put your stats into. As long as you have 40 decks, you're free to do whatever you want. Just understand that with the 40 decks, having a damage modifier like a resin is going to be bare minimum for finishing fights fast. If you don't care about finishing the fight super fast, then by all means rock out without a resin. And prioritize. The priority for your stats should be Dex, Endurance, then Vigor. Granted, Vigor allows you to take a hit, but the idea here is to not take a hit. In a sense, the hits are literally just for you to survive in case you take a hit. But we don't really care about that. We want things that help us attack more and faster and do more damage. So Dex, Endurance, then Vigor. But those are the 3 stats you want to make sure you are getting. All right, so up to this boss. Boss. And kill his old lady. All right, fight doesn't start until you walk to the back podium. So you can prep yourself up. Buff up your weapon. Walk to that. Walk back to the arena. Okay, lock on the dancer, walk up to her, let her pace around for a little bit, swing once, roll, swing once, swing once, swing once, swing once, try not to be too greedy, swing once, let her spin around. All right, if you're not in a good position, back away from this. If you are in a good position, you can walk right alongside of her, but better to be safe. Swing once. She's very random as to when she wants to be very aggressive and when she doesn't. But I kind of notice she likes to be aggressive when you're aggressive. Missed a swing, but it's okay. Missed that roll. Ooh, be careful. Trying to gain control of the fight. Not yet. Gonna heal up. Swing once. And she's dead. Stairs right there. Push to my shield to get some extra souls. All right, let's head up this ladder. Did you miss a split? Probably. Oh wait, no, not undo. I'm sorry. I wouldn't. Don't worry about those splits. They're busted. That's manual splitting over there. The real splits are behind the game. All right, so we get up here. We're gonna take this off, put my crest shield back on. Also going to equip the catalyst for a little bit later. I'm also gonna take off these from my hotbar for now, and then we're gonna go. Sorry to sound negative, like after I said like that's practice, like this. I do get into my head a little bit about this game because like I feel like I understand a lot of it, and then sometimes like I know I'm a little hard on myself. Let's just put it that way. All right, save quit here. Hey. Yeah, but you're right. It was practice. It was practice. It was hand practice. I'll give it that. All right, you're probably wondering, like, yo, why you ain't sit down at the thing? I'm stupid. That's why. But we're gonna sit here, pop this bonfire because we need it. Sit down so I get some S's back. And now we're at getting +9 on our weapon. So it's running segment. Every attempt will help the muscle memory and reaction time. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes it doesn't though, because a lot of it helps bad muscle memory. That's where I get upset. Like, because I know I'm having bad muscle memory moments. Like when I get caught with certain attacks and stuff that I know, and I'm like for sure, I'm like, hey, I know I'm supposed to dodge that, and I'm rolling early or something like that. That's what gets me mentally. But moving on. So we cast spook before walking in front of that knight so he doesn't hear us, and then we get on the elevator and cast spook again so we can make the fall. If you don't, you will die after getting off the elevator because spook for some reason runs out just at that time. All right, so we got good RNG here again. Last run we had good RNG where the guy underneath the stairs could either be to the right of the stairs, to the left of the stairs, or underneath. It was underneath, which is good, meaning it's behind me, which is bad. But if it wasn't to the right, it would have chased me up the stairs, and that would have been a whole bad ordeal. But there's 3 shards, or 3 chunks that we need to get. We got the one that we first dropped down to. We ran to the stairs. There's one to the left. We walked across the way, dropped down, and picked up another one. We're gonna pick up our 4th chunk up here. It's a small breather here as I figure out which way to get off the elevator. There we go. All right, do better job in doing stamina management. Pick up this chunk here. That's number 4. Hit this door, quit out. $138. Yikes. How long did that fight take us? I wish I had us. Well, it wouldn't matter. I wish there was something to tell us exactly how long a fight took. Like within the game. Like you could go back and look like, all right, this boss fight took you yada, yada, yada. Or some way like we could pull that data from outside of the game. Oh, something I always forget to do here. So we didn't really need to hit that door. We do that to just reset the enemies kind of, but we could have hit the bonfire from a homeward bone because we're collecting. This is something that's in the route. I just keep forgetting to do it because of other, if I was doing a different kind of run, I wouldn't do this. But use a homeward bone to come back to this bonfire. Then we come over here. All right. 2-hand your weapons. Grab this chunk right here. Run up these stairs. Kill these guys. Now after you get your stamina back. Run to this guy here. You can swing him before he gets breaks through that barricade. Swing here. Okay, walk up these stairs, get your stamina back. Be careful of the bow and arrows. Watch this guy. Just roll out the way if you can. And then save quit at the bonfire. So you reset the enemies. Okay. You're gonna run up these stairs after coming back in. Oh, wait. Before you run up these steps, make sure you tap this bonfire because we need this. You gotta come back here. All right, so pop that bad boy. You're gonna run up to this armor against the wall. You wanna be careful because you can break this. And you run up here, you drop this way. Go to your right first. Push to your homeward bones. Pick up this chunk here. Pick up this chunk here. And pick up this chunk here. Go back to the bonfire you last rested at. Do not go across the bridge. If you do, you're going to make this next part harder for yourself. But if you do, I can still explain how you make sure you don't, or how you can get past the next part and how to make sure that you don't die. So run back up here again. Run up here. That wasn't supposed to happen. So now I got to waste a bone. That was an accidental roll because it was stored. Instead of going right this time, we're going to go left. All right, we're short one bone. We cannot use another one. Roll left. That was another stored roll. It scared the crap out of me. All right, so we're going to run here. Be mindful of the crossbow dude. Be mindful of all the crossbow people in this area. They are deadly. All right, that was really scary. So yeah, all the crossbow people here, for some reason, this entire area, the arrows go through walls. You want to drop down here and roll immediately and continue to run. The dragon should wake up and you should get through here without any fire. If for some reason you walked across the bridge or in front of the bridge and got the dragons awoke before you got here, they're going to spit fire when you drop down immediately. Continue to roll. Just roll your heart out towards that door. All right. Don't give up. Just roll. We got good RNG. That guy either buffs his sword or he swings at you. He buffed his sword. So let's keep running. You also grab that soul off the ledge when you way down. You're going to run up here. Tap this elevator to make it go down. Come off of it. I'm going to run over here to the left. Climb up this ladder. Walk over here. Touch that. Go back to the shrine and not the last bonfire you rested at. And now we're going to upgrade our weapon to +9. Thank you for the split thing, Mocha. I don't know if I said thank you. All right. We'll come back here. The young homie Dre. Reinforce the Estus if we got any. +9 our weapon. Dip out. Won't be back here for a while. Next split. Come to the old lady. Sell the souls and stuff that we don't need. Bang, bang, bang. Check your inventory. Make sure it ain't nothing else you don't need. Go to the firekeeper. She's sitting down. That's bad RNG. If you care about time. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put this to 20. That's all my souls. So bang. That gave us a little bit more endurance. We got like an extra swing. We're gonna come over to her. Purchase these. Probably should have purchased some embers. Keep saying that and I don't do it. Also should purchase a homeward bone. I'm gonna need that soon. I purchase. Can I afford one? Yes, I can. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Lothar Castle. and go to fight Dragon Slayer. Spelled his name wrong in the splits. It's Armoire. How do you, is Armour, is A-R-M-O-U-R, is it Armoire or is it armor? How do you say that? I really don't know. Yeah, what's up, Kako? All right, we're gonna run over here to the elevator. Hope you're having a good day. Gonna put on our pale pine resin. We're also gonna take off our catalyst because we don't need it yet. Make sure we're two-handing. Pretty much try to take our time with this fight. Got home from craft shopping. Ooh, okay. Let the elevator get up. Press the button on the way off. Make sure it's going down. In case we die and we gotta come back up here, we don't want it to be a slow ride. Get ready my pale pine resin. Walk through the door. Pop it. Lock on the armor. Armoire. Swing once. Swing twice. It's okay. It's okay. Roll away so you get safe. Heal up if you can. And Dragon Slayer. Not super clean, but pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Pick up that bonfire because we're going to need it to come when we come back. Or if we're coming back. I'm also going to pick this one up too, just for safety reasons. Grab the key and stuff from this door. Touch the door, save quit. That's Jimmy E World, baby. What you get for craft while craft shopping? All right, now just a running section and we get one more upgrade material for our final weapon upgrade. That was the latest roll up. See, I dash past this guy. Be careful with that dude. Sometimes it likes to stab. Also be mindful about their magic. They can hit you from distances and around corners sometimes. All right. There's going to be a guy out on our right. We want to make sure we just continue left here. Serpentining while we run. They don't hit us. You heard me. I say serpentining. All right. Get up here. Don't worry about the sage. Worry about this guy, though. And his little mini dude. All right, we got lucky RNG with the little guy, but the first guy we got hit by his attack. Hop down here. Roll. Be careful. The sage can snipe. I believe they spawn right behind us, so we don't have to worry about the sage. So keep going. Turn to your left here. All right, try to run this as far as you can without healing. Okay. Until you get to this part. Drop down there, run across these rooftops. Around the corner up here is going to be a gargoyle. Can do one of two things: jump into the air, poke down, or dash immediately off the edge. Or slam. Make me a liar, game. Make me a real liar. Manage the stamina the best you can to run through here as fast as you possibly can. You're going to have a lot of enemies behind you. You don't want to get caught up. Stay to the right. Try not to get tapped. Unfortunately, I got hit by a soul spear there, which is really weird, but okay. Heal up if you can. All right. Be careful of this entire area. These guys have a slow lunge and a fast lunge. Some of them like to just hold their weapons until, you know, they get super close to your body and then they poke you. I got lucky there. Watch out for the spear dudes. They like to dash forward. And then watch out for these knights up here. We want RNG where they buff up their weapons instead of dashing at us. We got one buff. The other two decided to, they they woke up with violence in their heart. So. Touch the door, save, quit out. Dang, Aldrich took a minute. How many tries did we do, Aldrich? Was it like 5? I'd say that was a good 10 minutes, if that. All right, come back in, turn around, run to the left, and go towards this elevator. What the heck? You see the game? Did it just not get brighter? What was that? Like, the contrast went up? It was weird. All right, get off the elevator, get back on. Oop. Make it go up. This elevator has a 2-parter. While we wait, we're going to put the homeward bone that we got on so we can easily get to it. Waiting for this thing to come. Ride this bad boy to the bottom. Just wait. Don't go too early. Don't go too late. Well, too late would be this, but pop this and go back to the shrine. Our final upgrade material. We now have our +10 weapon. And we can prepare to beat the brakes off of the rest of the bosses in the game. Okay. Be careful. Got you, sir. Run to her. Sell whatever you don't need. I believe I have a set of swords that I don't need. Sell the soul. Find my lady who's sitting down on the stairs again. You hurt my soul with this. All right. I'm going to add these souls into my damage. Get us to at least 55. I'm going to go over here and purchase some of these good old embers for backups. And then I'm also going to purchase, how many of these we got? We got 19 of these. I don't need any more. Okay.
Ashen 1, B.
All right, we're gonna travel back to Dragon Slayer Armoire. I never answered me, yo. What is it? Armoire or armor? Might Google it. Google it. Look it up. Armoire or armor? All right, we're back at Dragon Slayer now. We'll head back to the elevator that we got on to get the Titanite slab. I'm going to take this stuff off and prepare myself for the next fight. You can prepare yourself on the elevator. It's up to you. I just have a tendency to do it either in between or on the elevator. It doesn't matter. Elevator will be faster because you're not moving. Actually, let me explain it that way. Let me make sure to make that clear. Any moment you get to stand still, do your inventorying there. It will be faster versus you running and doing inventory, and it's also safer. Okay. I'm quote unquote trying to be optimal. with huge bunny ears. All right, we're now up top here. Send the elevator back down just in case you do die. You have to come back up to this point. Get ready for Twin Princess. Gonna buff before you walk into this area. Immediately run toward the front door that you came in. It's okay if you get tapped. Dodge. Okay. You want to keep them in the front of the doorway. Maintain your stamina. All right, when he goes in the second phase, go to the door. Listen for the attacks. Roll through them. Heal up if you need it. Rebuff. Wait for him to come close. I'm going to try to get in attacks on both his front and his back to hit both brothers.
Dear brother.
This boss dies when the brother on the back dies, so make sure you kill that guy. Focus on him more. Prioritize him over the little brother. I mean, over the big brother. And that's the boss fight. Here we go. Travel to Firelink. I bought canvases for painting, parts to rebuild my 3D printer, from scratch, and that's about it. You sell many things with your 3D printer? I've been curious about that lately because I've been getting a lot of that, I've seen a lot of that on different social media stuff.
Ashen 1.
All right. Speak to this young lady here. Level up. Much as you can. I'm gonna put it at 47. And then I'm gonna also buy. There's not really anything else we need, but yeah, that's we're pretty much good here. All right, we're gonna start going up these stairs and putting in our helmets. I went to the wrong side. We can get to the final boss. I could, but not quite yet. Solid. I didn't get the animation skip. Unfortunate. Did I put the... I think I did. I feel like I did. I think I walked right off the edge. I didn't put the one up there, did I? Oh, no, she walking. Okay. Place all the crowns on the chairs, the appropriate chairs, and get teleported. All right, let's get ready for the final fight. Oh, you use it for costume building too? Cool. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. All right. Take that. Put our grass crest on. Two-handed up. Make sure we got our bus ready and waiting. Okay. Roll up on Cinder. Take a deep breath. Pace yourself. Go in. Cinder has 3 different phases, or 3 phases we want, and 1 phase we don't. Let's hope we get it. He's gonna run towards us with his sword. Oh, I rolled too early there. Keep rolling early. Fine. Let's regain our composure here. Switch to magic. That's good. Ooh, didn't get the roll. We want him to stay in magic phase as long as we can get him to. All right, perfect. Phase 2. Back out. Rebuff. Let's go in. And that's Cinder. All right, and that was Cinder. Cinder has like 3 different attacks that we or 3 different phases or 3 different transformations that we want to prioritize. Kind of hard to explain when you're in the middle of fighting them because you kind of want to focus. So, but yeah, 3 different transformations: magic, sword, and spear. We want him to be in those 3 only. There's a 4th one where he uses a scimitar, where he can counter and throw poison and stuff. We don't want that because that phase is sometimes could be the longest phase of his life. The other 3 are more manageable and easy to dodge and stuff like that. So yeah, and then that's it. So 2 hours, 12 seconds. My PB is a 141 at the moment. Looking to try to get to like sub 140 at some point. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the run. Enjoyed my explanations of it. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I did it. Say hi, YouTube. Everybody in chat if y'all can, if y'all want. This is going up on YouTube for a moment. I need some thumbnails too. Like I gotta learn to make better thumbnails. Anyway, thank you for letting me do the submission. Catch y'all hopefully in the event.